Amita 4. Chan and emptiness. Chan and the classical Buddhist path. Snip 3. Page 29 to 30. Hinayana and Mahayana Buddhist treatises expound a variety of different approaches to vipassana or contemplation practice. But, for the most part, they are extensions of the classic formulation known as the 4 stations, or abodes of mindful observation, Smatiyupasthana Jnana-chat. 1. Mindfulness of the body. 2. Mindfulness of sensation. 3. Mindfulness of the mind or psyche. 4. Mindfulness of dharmas or the constituent factors of psychophysical experience. When applied by a mind that has been duly purified and unified by prior practice of meditative concentration, samatha, mindful observation of body, sensation, mind, and dharmas will rapidly bring insight, prana, into the basic Buddhist truths of suffering, dukkha, transitoriness, anicca, and absence of enduring selfhood, anatman. With the realization of no self, the liberating insight into Buddhist emptiness, sunyata, begins to emerge. But when the mind itself is still in a state of turbidity or confusion, it becomes exceedingly difficult to develop a penetrating awareness of these 4 spheres, much less produce a deeply transformative experience of insight into impermanence or no self. Thus, it could be said that the unified mind engendered by calming practice is a necessary precondition for effective contemplation practice and the realization of emptiness and no mind. Without the liberating insights of contemplation practice, one's meditation will never pass beyond the experience of mundane dhyana, and true enlightenment will never appear. Without the power of mental concentration and clarity generated by calming practice, efforts at mindful contemplation will produce only the most meagre or fleeting insight. At the heart of Buddhist contemplation practice, the 4 stations of mindfulness, especially the 4th station of mindful observation of the dharmas or constituent mental factors, provide the door to the Buddhist insights of no self, genuine emptiness, and emptiness in its highest sense. The technique is common to both the Hinayana and Mahayana teaching. But whereas Hinayana stops at the extinction of samsaric suffering that arises with the insight of no self, Mahayana carries this contemplative practice to the deeper levels of the emptiness of phenomena, genuine emptiness, and emptiness in its absolute or highest sense. Principally, this is accomplished by extending the 4th station of mindful observation of the dharmas through ever-deepening dialectic refutations of emptiness and existence, until all biased views and attachments are refuted, and the perfect, inexpressible middle way stands revealed. Thus, there is the practice of the 3 gates of liberation, Vimoksha, or 3 samadhis of emptiness, whereby the practitioner sequentially A. refutes existence in order to realize the emptiness of self, B. refutes the dharmas to realize the marklessness or emptiness of all dharmic attributes, and C. refutes all notions of existence and emptiness to arrive at utter desirelessness or unconstructedness. Then again, we also hear of a series of meditations that lead through 18 different insights of emptiness and their refutation, beginning with insight into the emptiness of subjective selfhood and ending with the emptiness that transcends all notion of arising and perishing, existence and non-existence.